just for you guys this year, you guys are kind of preaching more defensive pressure.
Yeah.
Dawkins said you guys haven't really practiced it, but they had you trapping it all the time tonight. Just how exciting is that kind of for you? It feels like a defense that fit your skill set a little bit better than trying to play and drop or anything like that.
I mean, bro, to be honest, just being able to hoop, it's a different year, different group of guys. So we just learning on the fly. I think that this year, in particular, a lot more teams are emphasizing just running up and down the court, trying to get early transition baskets, kick ahead threes, things like that. I think most teams this season don't want to play against half-court defenses, so a lot of more up-tempo offenses that you would see less than in the past. So I just think that with our team, with the athleticism that we have, with the versatile guys that can do a lot of different things, it's going to be great for us just to be able to mix it up and do different things. I like different, and new is sometimes good.
You're a guy that's always been a high motor guy. How excited is it for you to know that you guys are going to be a bit more of a fast-paced team this year?
I think that's always fun, especially being able to get it off the rim and push it down the court for easy threes, swing opportunities for guys to line it up. We have a ton of guys on our team that shoot a high percentage from three, so just getting guys great looks, shooting more threes, pushing the tempo, getting downhill, paint touches. I think we get downhill, paint touch, and then kick it out for the three. It'll be just a lot better for us offensively, knowing where our shots are going to come from, knowing where you can crash the glass from, and as the season grows and builds, I think we'll build a more cohesive unit and more camaraderie once we figure out guys' games and guys settle into their roles.
On the offensive side, BP, how have you seen AJ sort of grow a bit to go from undrafted two-way guy to now where may be starting a bunch of games? And
yeah,
I mean, there's a transition. You've seen this
absolutely
day to day. What especially now that you're watching in these first two preseason games?
Yeah, just a credit to your hard work. I just think that sometimes as an NBA player, there's only two things that you can really control every day is your work ethic and your attitude. And one thing about him, his work ethic is second to none. Always in the gym, getting up shots, doing the extra work before and after practice. And talk about his attitude, team first guy. So they're like the only two things that you control, and everything else you just letting the dominoes fall where they fall. But I like how he's started where he started at and worked his way up, and he's earned everything he has. So shout out to AJ for sure. The work always works, but I just like when guys come into the league and they earn their keep. There's just something about that doesn't go unnoticed from the coaches to the players. You know who's working, you know who's putting extra time in. And year after year, he gets more opportunity to go out there and shine and show, the fans and the world what he can do and what he's capable of. So shout out to my boy, Derek Bird.
That work ethic, was that apparent even before he started getting regular playing time?
Yeah, so he was always in the gym, working on his craft, beating guys in drills, getting his work in, working hard, just doing all the little things that sometimes it's the big things when you're trying to gain your coach's trust, especially as a young guy in the league. One of the biggest things, the hardest things to do is to gain your coach's trust, and that trust might be you putting in extra work. That trust might be getting in with 3 minutes left and not looking at it as garbage time, but looking at it as time for you to earn more minutes. And if you look at his career and where he's come from, he's one of the guys that was getting thrown in at the end of the game sometimes, but those minutes really mattered. And you win your coach's trust, and you turn 3 minutes into 5, and 5 turns to 10, and then 10, you come to year 4, you might be a starter. So just credit to hard work and credit to his resilience and just staying true to himself.
You got to play a lot with Miles Turner. You were starting line because no Giannis.
Yeah.
What challenges do you think you guys can present on both ends of the floor for teams?
He's just a good communicator. I didn't know that, Miles talked as much as he did, especially going against him so many years, and especially the last couple of years, played them like 20-some times, I feel like. But I didn't know he talked as much as he does, and I like how his leadership as well off the court, just talking to guys, keeping guys locked in. You need those things for sure from all the veterans that's, been in the league, and we're such a young team that trying to teach guys on the fly how to win. So, he's going to be great for us, and it was fun playing with him. Still kind of weird just a little bit, but it's fun, though, especially just his will and you could tell that he wants to win. He wants to be a part of something special, and I'm happy he's on our side.